at my secretary's butt. My boss caught me right in the act. He didn't call the police. Instead, he promised me a promotion and raise. The condition was I had to stay late tonight. I quickly agreed, but this decision would haunt me forever. Past midnight, I walked out of the office. I spotted a strange man in the hallway. I hid behind the wall and held my breath. The killer dragged a body away. I found my chance to slip into the bathroom. The patrol guard had already been taken out. Footsteps echoed from outside. I closed the stall door. I stood on the toilet and crouched down low. The killer walked in. He wiped blood from his face. He called out to the guard. I saw the keychain on the guard's belt. I realized the killer could enter any time. I jumped down from the toilet. At the last second, I dove into the next stall. The motion sensor went off. I quickly stepped onto the toilet. I flushed as the killer stood up. After the killer left, I ran into a coworker working late. I told him about the killer. I led him to escape, but the elevator had been shut down. The fire exit was locked too. I told my coworker to get his phone and call for help. When he grabbed his phone, the killer was already behind him. He placed his hand on my coworker's shoulder. He signaled him to hang up. He pressed a gun to his head. He asked a question.
Is anybody else working late tonight?
No, it's just me.
Good.
The killer lowered his gun, just when he thought he was safe. The killer walked toward him with an electrical cord. I reached my desk. I tried to grab my phone to call police. My phone was dead. I frantically plugged it in to charge. I turned around and saw my coworker's body. A door opened behind me. I ducked and crawled to a corner to hide. The killer's footsteps grew closer. I prepared to strike when he entered. My phone suddenly rang. The killer ran toward my desk. I slipped out while he was distracted. He realized I was nearby. I escaped to another room. I saw people working late in the building across. I jumped on the desk and waved frantically.